from Hawaii, Ali from Palau, Bula from Fiji, Hafare from Guam and the Marianas Islands, Yakwe from the Marshall Islands, Yorana from Tahiti, Kiora from New Zealand, Kia Yorana from the Cook Islands, Malo and lelei from the Kingdom of Tonga, and Aloha from the islands of Samoa. Well, it's good to see everybody back, and thank you for joining me very early because I've got to go see the doctor this afternoon. But again, it is great to see all of you, and my name is Ukulele Dad, also known as Dr. T or Victor. But it is a pleasure to see all of you today, and again, thank you for being a part of this program. We appreciate it. But hope everybody is having a good week. And let me see here. This week, we've got a number of things happening here. But let me see here. Yeah, we are coming up on the end of September, everybody. And then in October, we have what is called the Indigenous Peoples Day. So on this program, we'll be playing more of our indigenous music. Because yes, the people from the islands are indigenous, if you didn't know that. And also, we just started the Hispanic Heritage Month. So we'll play a few songs to commemorate that as well. That's what we have coming up here in this month of September, which is almost over and coming into October. But this week, we have been talking about the theme of gratitude, and also, this is very strange, about being grateful for your laundry. So we say, how can we be grateful for that? Yeah, it's interesting. But, but think about the following thought. Washing, drying, folding, and putting away clothes is a chore that many people dread. But consider the alternatives to not having, well, a washer or dryer, or clothing to launder, or not even having access to any facility to wash your clothes. So yeah, maybe these chores aren't that bad after all. So what can we do to be more grateful, especially on Laundry Day? It's amazing. All right, everybody. But let me see here. We have a song for you today, everybody, to commemorate again the Hispanic Heritage Month. Yeah, we played this before on this show, and I think we may have even learned it on our ukulele class. But it is called De Colores, and again, this is a song that pays tribute to the colors on the earth, to the fields there in the spring, and to the birds, and to the rainbow. Yeah, I always think of this song. This morning I went running at Liberty Park in Cerritos. Also was in Reinerson Park in Lakewood as we crossed the Del Amo Bridge there. But yeah, I always have the opportunity every Thursday to connect with the animals there. So I did see El Gallo, or the rooster, and he was saying, "Kitty, kitty." That's what the rooster says. And I also ran into the hen, also known as La Gallina, and the Gallina says, "Cara, cara." I even saw some of the baby chicks, Los Pollitos, and they say, "Pio, pio." So anyway, everyone, that is what the song is about. Here we go. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajaritos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. Los pollitos con el pío, 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 pío. Y por eso los grandes amores, muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Hey, aloha to Turtle Cat. Thanks for coming at this early hour, as we normally are on at 12 noon. Appreciate you. So yeah, so this is again a fun song, and like I said, I'm out running on Thursdays over there at Liberty and Reinerson Parks. They're in Cerritos and Lakewood, and I always pass by the farm there. So good to see all the farm animals. I saw the llama. I saw the what do we call it? The sheep. Yeah, I saw the sheep and the goats and a lot of horses too. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of noise here too. I think today is lawn day. That's why it's noisy out there. So yeah, it's always good to sing that song, and it reminds me there of all the farm animals and the many animals out there. Well, friends, we have another song I want to share with you now, and this is an indigenous song. This song I will sing in English plus the Maori language, which is the indigenous language of the people of Aotearoa. We know that as New Zealand. So, yeah. But let me see. I do have another thought here related to our theme for today. So we've been talking about gratitude and about doing what we can to, again, support one another in the laundry. But let me just share this thought. I have this up here in the Zoom chat. CALHOPE, calhope.org. And this is a place where you can go and do a live chat if you just need to talk to somebody. So that's good. Also, we have this number, 833-317-HOPE, as well as this number, 988, which is known as our lifeline. So again, if you're getting some thoughts of, yep, I don't know if I need to be on the earth anymore, please call these numbers and just have a good chat. But I wanted to talk about, we've been talking about connection the last few weeks, and so here are some symptoms of lack of connection. We feel sad, helpless, hopeless, and worthless. Not motivated. We have little energy. We have a change in appetite, weight gain or loss. Difficulty sleeping or waking up. Not interested in our past activities, and we truly have thoughts of harming ourselves. So again, look at those numbers. Please get some help. Make some connections. And we talked about that last time, or the last few weeks. We can connect by calling a listening friend, having a daily check-in with someone, writing down some meaningful memories in a journal, scheduling time to do something with friends or family, finding a social group or a support group. But then again, if it's getting worse, talk to somebody, especially a professional. All right. So those are some things I wanted to share. I think it's getting louder out here. Yeah. They're doing a good job on mowing the lawn. But this next song is called Now is the Hour. So I will sing this first in English, then I will sing it in the Maori language of Aotearoa, or the people of New Zealand. And this is what we call the Maori farewell song. So think about this song, okay? Now is the hour when we must say goodbye. Soon we'll be sailing far across the sea. While you're away, oh please remember me. When you return, you'll find me waiting here. Te manuta I pai e harea koi ki pa mamau hae rera kahoki mai ano ki te tau e tangia tune. When you return, you'll find me waiting here. All right, everybody, mahalo. Again, this was a song from Aotearoa, New Zealand, from the Maori people, the indigenous people of New Zealand. They are also Polynesians, so just so that you know, everybody. Now, everybody get a looking for your ukulele there, or pull out the wonderful air ukulele, because we're going to strum a few songs here. So get ready, everyone. Here we go. Yeah, this is very interesting to do our stream at this hour. I'm kind of half asleep. Maybe some of the other folks are sleeping. So we will do our best. They can watch the video later. Well, let me see. Our first song, I wanted to dedicate this song to my doctor, Dr. Roberto Lugliani. He is retiring next month, and so this song is for you, Doc, but we're all going to learn it and play it for you. But everybody remember, we're going to learn some chords, and the chords indicate where we put our fingers on the string, okay? So remember, we always strum with the right hand. I normally use my thumb, but you can use your fingers, whatever works for you. And then we use the left hand to put down on the keyboard. So this part of the keyboard is fret 1, section 2 is fret 2, section 3, fret 3, and section 4 is called fret 4. And this is finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4. Okay. So if you don't know where to find all the music and everything, you need to look on Facebook on the Ukulele Dad Facebook page. So it's the Ukulele Dad Facebook page. So look for me and you will find everything you need. We have music there, we have YouTube videos, we have the charts for the chords. So you will learn everything you need to know. So let's take a look at some of the chords where we put our fingers. And again, those of you that are new, this is the name of the chord. It is A7. And above here we have the names of the strings. So the first string closest to me, that is called string 1 or the G string. We have string 2 or the C string, string 3 or the E string, and string 4 or the A string. So our first finger goes on string number 2, fret number 1, which is the first section of our ukulele. So again, we have string 2, and first finger goes on string number 2, fret 1. That is the A7 chord. Here we go. 1, 2, let's strum. A7. Very good. All right, I think they're getting it, Turtle Cat. Now, next we have a more complicated one. So this is called the D7 chord. And the D7, I'm going to teach you what we call the simple chord, and then we'll learn the D7 complicated chord, okay? But for all of you that are new, stick with the simple, okay? So the D7 simple, we have 2 fingers. Our first finger goes on string 1, and our second finger goes on string 3, okay? So that is, again, the D7 simple chord, fret number 2. So first finger is on string 1, fret 2. Second finger is on string 3, fret number 2. D7 simple, here we go. 5, 6, here we go. D7 simple. Good. Good. Yep, you're doing it. Now, I'm going to teach you the D7 complicated chord, and if you want to forget this one, that's okay. But you'll notice you're on fret 2. First finger goes all the way across fret 2, and second finger is on string 4, fret 3, okay? So again, first finger is on fret 2, all the way across. Second finger is on string 4. Okay, this is D7 complicated. 5, 6, here we go. D7 complicated. Good. Good. Good job. Now, do we have, yeah, we do have one more, and then we are going to play this one. Okay. So our final chord is known as the G chord. So here we have our first finger on string 2, our second finger on string 4, and our third finger is on string 3. It forms an upside down triangle. Yeah, look at that. Hey, hey. So that is the G chord. So again, first finger string 2, second finger is on string 4, and third finger is in the middle to form the triangle string 3. Let's play it. G. Good. You're doing it, everybody. So, this song goes like this. We have G, D7, and G, D7. Then we go back to G again. Okay, so here we go. One more time. 1, 2, and G, 2, 3, D7, and G, D7. Here we go. Su mare luccica, l'astro d'argento, placida e l'onda, prospero è il vento. Sul mare luccica, l'astro d'argento, placida e l'onda, prospero è il vento. Venite alla lelei, barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Venite alla lelei, barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Interlude. D7, D7, G, D7, here we go. Venite alla lelei, barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, You did it, friends. Very good. So yeah, that's not too difficult of a song. Again, Santa Lucia. You just sang in Italian too. But we've got the A7, the D7, and the G chord. Three chords. We got a song. All right. Well, friends, we've got one more song to finish up today. I think our time went fast. I think you work faster there in the morning. But this song, we actually did this last week. So this is a review. And the good news is we've already learned some of these chords, so hopefully it'll be a little better for you. We're going to use the G chord again. Hey, everybody. What else? Yep, we're going to use D7 simple. Oh, simple, yeah. Yeah, better to use simple rather than complicated on this one. Okay. What about A7? No. So we'll use those two. And we've got a few more, but like I said, I'm sure all of you remember this from last week. If not, that's okay. So, our first chord for this song, and by the way, the name of the song is Un Poco Loco from the movie Coco, which means a little crazy. Yeah. All right. So our first chord is known as the A chord. So remember we had the A7 chord. Okay. So on the A chord we use the second finger now. So A7 is just first finger, and then we have the second finger over here for the A chord. Second finger is on string 1, first finger is string 2. So let's try it. So like I said, here's A7, and here's A. 1, 2, and good. Very good. All right. Now we've got another A chord, and we only use this chord at the very, very end. So you don't have to worry about it too much. So this is called the A suspended 4. Your first finger is on string 1, and your second finger is on string number 2. So first finger string 1, second finger string 2. So let's try that. First finger string 1, second finger string 2. So what you're doing at the very end, we just kind of play it just like this. A suspended 4, and then A7. That's our ending. A suspended 4, A. A suspended 4, A. A suspended 4, and A. Yeah, we don't really have to strum much on it either, so that's it. Okay. Now, the next one, we also learned this last week, but this is a common one we've used in this class. So, third finger on string 4, that is our C chord, okay? So third finger is on string 4, fret 3, the C. Now the next one, you will find this very difficult. The C6 chord, we don't use any finger. Okay. So here's C, C6, and C, C6. All right. Now, we're almost done here. We've got the D chord. We learned this last week. Notice that your second finger is on string 1, 2, and 3, fret 2. So second finger, string 1, 2, and 3. Don't put it on 4. So that is the D chord. Also notice they said you could do fingers 1, 2, and 3 just like that. It's a little hard to do if you have big fingers like me, but here's D, 1, 2, and 3. Then here's D with the second finger. Use the one that works for you, okay? Our last chord, first finger is on string 1, second on string 2, and third on string 4, known as the E7 chord. So first finger string 1, second finger string 2, third finger string 4. That's it. So everybody, like I said, this is a review. We learned this last week, but I think the hardest part about this song is mainly it's a little fast. But I would kind of slow it down a little bit and play it at the tempo that works for you, everybody. But like I said, the song is called Un Poco Loco, a little crazy, from the movie Coco. And I want you to imagine there's a young man named Miguel. He's playing the guitar, not the ukulele. So he's playing, and then there's a dancing skeleton who's a little crazy, un poco loco. So that's what they're talking about. Other words that they use in Spanish, ay mi amor, which means I, my love. And what else? Poco loco, we talked about. Poquititititito loco means very crazy. All right. Then it talks about my cabeza shaking. That means my head shaking. So that is the song. It's a fun song, everybody. So here we go. So we start with D7 and then G. D7 and G. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, and. Ay mi amor, you tell me that it's red. Ay mi amor, where should I put my shoes? Ay mi amor, you say put them on your head. Ay mi amor, you make me un poco loco. Poquito loco, the way you keep me guessing. I'm nodding and I'm yesing, I count it as a blessing that I'm un poco loco. E7 and A. The loco that you make me, it's just un poco crazy. The sense that you're not making, the liberties you're taking, is my cabeza shaking. You're just un poco loco, just un poco crazy, is my cabeza shaking. It's just un poco crazy, is my cabeza shaking. It's just un poco crazy, is my cabeza shaking. It's just un poco crazy, is my cabeza shaking. Loco, un poquitito loco. All right, those were the last two. A suspended fourth, 1, and then A. All right, you did it. So like I said, it's fast. But again, slow it down, keep working on it, and you will be great, everybody. Well, I've got one more song for you, the final Aloha song of the day, but now comes the hardest part of this program, and that is finding the closing slide. Okay, and here we go. Let's see if we can get this closing slide up here. It's not as easy as you think, everybody. Oh, this could be it. Yep. So again, thanks to everyone for joining us here on Ukulele Dad. We will see you next Thursday back at the regular time of 12 p.m. Pacific time, everybody. And then I do have my other show, School Talk Story with Dr. T. That's on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And please plan ahead. We will be having Ohana Night at 7 p.m. Pacific time on October 6th. And we will live stream that performance from the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue in the city of Lakewood, California. So hopefully you can tune into that. We will be on Twitch that night. Well, everyone, let me do our final Aloha goodbye song. We wish all of you a great week. And do us a favor, take some aloha out there to the world, everyone. Okay. All right, here we go. Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam and the Marianas Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. from the Cook Islands. Haere from New Zealand. Yakwe from Marshall Islands. Me'ikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. And Tofa from the islands of Samoa. Again, everybody, it's good to see you. Aloha to all, and we will catch up with all of you next time. All right, everybody have a good week. Take care.